Hi, I'm Sam Jin, and today I'm going to report about the flight path planning for the case study about ESA 414 courses. So, in this case study, we are given the departure location from Abu Dhabi Airport, which is our destination will set within 2,000 to 3,000 miles within the airport area. And also, there should be no direct flight currently from the Abu Dhabi Airport to our destination, which we will be select afterwards. First, we need to select the destination. About the destination, I selected the Chittagong Airport in Bangladesh, which the full name is Shah Amanat Airport in Bangladesh. The airport has 2,356 miles away from Abu Dhabi, and since it's both Islam countries, so I think this is a suitable destination to be selected in this case study project. And also, it does not have a direct flight currently from Abu Dhabi to Bangladesh Airport. After we select the destination, we need to select the airline for this case study project. The airline I selected is Etihad Airline, which is based in Abu Dhabi and has many routes from Abu Dhabi to all over the world. So, after I selected airline, I start to choose about the aircraft. So, from the current aircraft available in the Abu Dhabi company list, I selected the A320 from Airbus company, which is a smaller aircraft compared to other aircraft, which can fit 150 to 180 passengers in one flight. The aircraft has a maximum takeoff weight of 79 tons and can cruise at 450 knots. The aircraft has a maximum range of 3,100 miles. After we selected the aircraft, we proceed to the flight route planning, which is the main of this case study. The flight route is planned according to the air corridor currently we have in the aviation system. So, this is the flight route that I have planned for this case study. So you can see, the flight starts from United Arab Emirates and proceed to Oman airspace, and then go to India airspace, and finally we reach Bangladesh airspace and land in Bangladesh. So, after the flight corridor, we have the navigation log, which is also planned according to the flight corridor the flight path we have chosen according to the flight corridor. So, the flight path we have avoided any risky airspace, including even basic warning level airspace. That means the flight path is safe to fly no matter in what condition, except for the weather, of course. The flight route will take about 4 hours and 50 minutes from Abu Dhabi to Bangladesh. The total distance for this flight route is 2,083.1 nautical miles. Cost analysis. We separate the cost analysis into a few parts. The first one is on the aircraft. For the aircraft, we have the A320, which costs $101 million and can fly for 48,000 cycles. After we divide it to the cycles, we have 2,100 USD per flight. And then, other than the price of the aircraft, we have maintenance, which will cost about $800 per hour. And after include the insurance and the fuel for the flight, we have a total of $11,938 per flight. After the aircraft, we have the crew cost. For the crew cost, the crew included the captain, the first officer, and also the flight attendants, which we will see on the aircraft. The captain and the flight officer have an hourly pay of about $235 per hour, both of them together. So, other than the pilot, we have the flight attendants, which their pay will be about 24.38 per hour each person. And for the flight, since we have more than 4 hours, the pay will count according to 5 hours, which in total, the whole flight will cost about $1,800 per flight. After the crew cost, the next cost we included is the airspace, which when we fly through, we need to pay the charge, what we call air navigation fee or overflight charges according to different country. So The airspace included will be United Arab Emirates, Oman, India and Bangladesh. 4 of these airspace charge different prices and cost a total of $1,456 for one flight. So after the airspace, we have proceeded to the airport. The airport will be a very difficult calculation because they include many taxes and many charges, and even have the landing charge for the aircraft. So all the taxes and charges included, including the security, including the service charge, including the landing fee and the boarding fee, etc. We have a total of $47.98 per pax for flight from Abu Dhabi to Chittagong in Bangladesh. And for Chittagong to Bangladesh flight, we have a cost of about $35.42 per person for each flight. So other than the cost mentioned above, we also have some other costs which is not directly charged into the flight. The charges including management charge, and also some flight will, let's say we include the meal in the flight. So all of these we need to charge our passengers, and it will be included in the ticket. For the management cost, I will put a range of $50 for management, $50 per person for the management cost, and for the meal I will put for $20 for the meal they have in the sky. After all the cost analysis, we have a total of cost from all the aircraft cost, crew cost, airspace, payment, airport taxes, management and meal, and total up we have a total of $219 for flight from Abu Dhabi to Chittagong. And for Chittagong to Abu Dhabi flight, we have a cost of about $206 for the flight. Let's say we include a profit of about maybe $60. So we have a flight ticket of about $280 from Abu Dhabi to Chittagong. And also for flight from Chittagong to Abu Dhabi, we have a price of ticket for about $267. Of course, the price mentioned above is just a rough analysis and is not the total analysis. For the actual flight ticket would be a little bit higher, not a little bit, obviously way more higher, according to the flight ticket from the Abu Dhabi to Nepal and Abu Dhabi to the closest airport to Bangladesh in India. The cost of the ticket will cost for about 1,000 USD. So the price may have many things that haven't included. So it's just a rough analysis. For conclusion, the case study included the flight path planning, which we selected the destination, and after that we selected the airline company, which is Etihad Airways from the Arab Emirates country, and is based in Abu Dhabi. After that, after we selected the airline, we selected the aircraft, which is A320 for loads of passengers for about 150 to 180 people. In the flight, we estimate the flight included 150 passengers, which is the most comfortable set of the passengers in the aircraft, and also we included 4 flight attendants and 1 captain with 1 first officer in the aircraft, which is total of 156 people on the aircraft during the flight. After that, for the flight route planning, we included 4 airspace, which is Arab Emirates and Oman, India, and finally Bangladesh. The total cost will cost about less than $300 according to the rough analysis, and further analysis need to be done if we really need to implement this flight. That's all for today, and thanks for watching.